Let's talk to all the business owners, the bosses, the managers, the people that are stuck up. They all have something in common. They need to have something over everybody. Now, if I was your manager, then I am ranked higher than you. So I need to have a little bit of that going on, of course. But I need to know how to reduce that down because I'm not clocked in 24/7. And when you get so in charge, I have to be in charge. I have to be in charge. Met a couple ladies over the weekend. They were that way. They wanted to fight until the end, that they can't be anything more than that. And I'm like, I don't care. And I never will care. I know two business owners, females. Their children have turned on them. Why? Because you're untouchable. That's why. It's a burnout soon to happen. You're pushing people away if you think you need to have authority 24/7. Now, if we were firefighters, police officers, or ER nurses in those moments, okay, yeah, don't question me. But if I take that mentality out of work, I'm going to stay distant. I'm going to stay cold. You're going to be a subject to me, not a friend, not a daughter or a son or a husband or a wife. That's what's breaking up community. And these people that have to be in charge have to feel important because they are important. They're missing the boat. I want to bring love back to the equation. I want you to relax down and effing forget about you and focus on somebody else. I was out maybe a year ago and had a drink. And I was talking to this one guy. And he's telling me his story, and I'm listening, smiling, going, okay. Ask some small questions so I could follow his story. And he looked at me and he says, are you a therapist? I said, oh, why would you ask? He said, because you actually listened to me. Now that is me just being another human with him, not making his story important to me. I just held space for him. Now, if he was a client, I would have ran all over that story. But people just want to be seen and heard by you, and you need to be relaxed. You need to soften. And when you can relax and soften, your nervous system will go down. And then that's the only time you'll be able to activate your heart. So maybe you can call me a heart activator, along with quite a few other things. But until you have heart in the game, all of this tightness, this having to be like this, that's just a showboat. And it's not deep connections. You will notice this in your family, in your friends, in your community. I have a new guy, and his wife is supposedly quite lovely, has lots of friends and a big community. And that just feels so nice. He has no friends, has no community. He's sarcastic. He's got to have that edge over everybody. And that is, of course, have pushed everyone away. So with that said, it's probably time to give me a call. If not just for you, for the people around you that you know now you have been affecting poorly, when you want to really affect them lovingly. I have two adult daughters, 35 and 38. I don't know when that happened. And I am high counsel now. If and when they want it. Other than that, they're just the grooviest people I know. And I just settle down and relax, and I just listen to their stories. That is the beauty of life. So it's don't effing make everything about you. Open up your heart and give, and it'll come back to you 10 times over. I'm Diane at Healing Bodies, Healing Souls. Been doing this a while. I really do want to activate your heart, but I've got a few steps I need to do before I can get there because your heart is too closed off, too walled, disconnected. And that might kind of freak you out a little bit, but son of a gun, it's going to be a good ride once you get off your fears. So thank you.